to the harvest.
What are we waiting for? Let's get out there.
Go show them what Starlink can do.
The Legion is growing. There aren't enough of us. We need to find help from every planet in Atlas.
The more of us there are, the stronger each of us is.
Exactly.
You must feed my legion.
Drax isn't going to stop until we end this.
I will finish this.
The day dawned, and we rose with this first light. But that light was a betrayal, only fleeting. In its wake, the night returned to claim us. After lifetimes, the light grows again, faint and vulnerable. We will live in the new light rather than just survive in the dark. This rebirth will end our wandering.
time when the sun would grow dark and cold, and the dead would rise. Warriors of legend would awaken, but black of heart they would be. Beasts would flood the soil with their poison.
The most merciful thing in the world is the inability of the human mind to correlate all its contents. We live on a placid island of ignorance in the midst of black seas of infinity, and it was not meant that we should voyage far. Madness is not a curse. With 5 feeble senses, we pretend to comprehend the boundlessly complex cosmos. I have seen the dark universe yawning. The gods pity the man who in his carelessness can remain sane to the hideous end. Sanity is a curse. Madness offers the only freedom.
You guys come through here?
Tau team, Croft is on a vector towards your position. I say again, Croft is coming to you.
Jesus Christ. Shh. We'll get her, sir.
Show me her corpse, and your entire team is next to her for deacon training. Rourke out.
You're terrible. I'll kill you all! Jesus. Where's that backup? Base camp's having trouble receiving you. As soon as this is up, we'll use it to boost your signal.
What now?
I got it. to attach these together.
Kappa team still has eyes on Jonah Maeva.
Can we get more light in here?
Kappa team still has eyes on Jonah Maeva.
Good.
Stop acting like a child.
Of other kids in this world that there's no adults around?
Yeah, so the thrust of the season is Clementine has been traveling in the apocalypse for so long, and she's been on the road, and she's trying to finally find someplace where she might be able to settle down and call home, and she finds an abandoned boarding school for troubled youth. Yeah. It's a society of children which has no adults, so there's no one hung up about how the world used to work.
Yeah.
So this might be a real chance for her to make something that lasts.
Is she going to be moving into a leadership role here, or is she sort of just like getting her wits about her?
She's really capable, so people will start to look to her for examples of how things should go. But how that develops, you'll have to play the season to find out.
Yeah.
So we're seeing some classic dialogue choices here, and it's definitely familiar to me as somebody who's played so many games in the series. But are we still going to have these sort of tough, very interesting choice, and what made you want to kind of take this character in this direction?
I think, like you said, it's full circle. It's kind of a natural direction for her character to go. She was taken care of by someone who taught her, and so as she's gotten older and learned to survive better, she's trying to pass those lessons on to someone else.
Scum Season 2 is gearing up, with Tech 1's most violent offenders on display in our award-winning survival broadcast. With over 3 times as many drones, viewers will enjoy the contestants' most intimate moments. New weapons and gear elevate the action, but it's the trademark paranoia that drives the savagery to new heights, making Scum a thrill for the entire family. Fear not. Tech 1 security is on site to keep contestants in line. Oh my. And of course, fan favorite Mr. Smiles is back again for rule enforcement.
Threat has been terminated.
Scum, welcome to the next era in Supermax survival.
All contestant corpses will be reused in Scum per government regulations.
Launching grenade! I got your back! That's the rockets!
Hello, old friend.
After thermonuclear war, man's towering industrial marvels may no longer stretch to the heavens. What separates man from beast? It is his desire to build. Get started with camps. The construction and assembly mobile platform. Construct your home of the future. With your home secure, you can now craft handmade ordnance at your leisure to give your altercations that personal touch. It falls on you and the ingenuity of your fellows to rebuild the America we hold dear. But don't become too attached too quickly. Monitor your environment for anything out of the ordinary. The home of tomorrow may undergo certain challenges. After a crisis, work with your neighbors to ensure success. There's no I in nuclear wasteland.
Come on, come on, come on.
Fuck! Just a second! Hold on! They're down!
Okay, I'm pushing up.
Yeah, copy.
Clear.
Clear. Up there!
Yalla! Come on!
Down! Move!
Clear.
Clear. Fuck! Contact!
Enemy down! Fuck! Hey, MJ! Oh, fuck! Window! He's in the window!
I know! I fucking know! Christ!
Grenade!
Oh, shit!
We got shotguns, we've got sawn-off shotguns, we've got crossbows with exploding tips, no less. And we've got SMGs, a variety of different of those weapons. Secondaries, we've got silenced pistols, sawn-off double-barrel shotguns, and then heavy, we've got rapid-fire combat shotguns, RPGs, heavy machine guns. We've gone for as much as we possibly can.
You actually, like, with your cadence, your speech pattern, and your accent, you sound like you could be like a nefarious, like, weapons dealer. Like, you like opened the trunk and you were just listing off all the stuff you have for sale and stuff. Yeah. Nice work.
Have you seen that scene in Taxi Driver where he goes to buy a gun? He's like, "It's a very nice gun. I got this.
Yes.
I got this." That's me now.
Nice. All right. I'll be Travis Bick.
Okay. That's scary, but yeah. Okay. Let's do it.
All right.
So the hordes of zombies in this game, I think it's very, very unique because, like in the movie, they're going to just be constantly running over each other, and that means that they could be piling on top of each other and then running over the pile. So you know they'd be able to maybe possibly reach you on the second floor, where you think you're perfectly safe.
Oh yeah.
So I think that's a really interesting thing to bring to this genre, especially. I mean, we're pretty much getting used to fast zombies.
You can see right there, they're actually pyramiding up
There it
now.
is. Oh my God.
And climbing the walls.
To me, that is terrifying. If I was playing this game, I don't know.
Well, it's great because the guys have put such an enormous amount of work into the physics system that governs those zombies and how they move. And so you're never safe anywhere. There's nowhere to hide. They will climb the walls, they'll climb over buildings. And actually, when we were designing the zombies, we put a lot of thought into the psychology of the zombie. Because, of course, they have no fear. They're not like another enemy where you can break their morale. They're not afraid of their own, they're not afraid of injuring themselves. So if they see you, they will throw themselves.
zombies. What about crafting?
Crafting is a big part of the game as well, yeah. So as you walk into Washington, D.C., you're going to have to find gadget, pieces, scrap metals, etc. And these are then used to create different things, everything from the weapons that you use, throwables, etc., to other things that you need in the camp, etc. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I see, like, it looks like kind of a, the melee weapon that you have out, or that they had out, was like a cobbled together, something like that, so you can like make weird combinations of stuff?
Yeah, well, I mean, the game is set in a post-apocalyptic setting, so nothing's working as it should, right?
Yeah,
Cars,
totally.
you know, they just stand still, nobody's driving them, and by the way, you have to stay away from car alarms in the cars, you know, because if you beat a walker and they touch a car, it might start making noises, and you don't want to make noises in Washington, D.C. with a ton of walkers around you, right? Because any noise you make, the walkers will hear, so they will try to get closer to you, right? And if you start firing weapons, like a shotgun, like a sniper rifle, the walkers will be attracted to that area.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, and because it's humans you're fighting again as well, it becomes this three-way thing where you and the bandits are fighting, but suddenly the walkers just arrive from nowhere, and there's a horde of them, you know. So they the bandits have to take care of them, but you have to also, right? So there's a really, really cool gameplay mechanic there going on.
Well, and that's been one of the themes of The Walking Dead since the very beginning.
I was born to fight wars that no army could win. There was no fear, no failure. But the rules have changed. The enemy changed. And no one was ready for it.
The Black Hand. They are the world's most powerful private army. But even they should fear what they've created. This isn't a war, Rico. This is survival.
Does that happen a lot? Want me getting shot at? All the time.
everyone just quietly go back into your cells and lock the door behind you. Okay? Please?
Spider! Get him down here!
Incoming! Like fish in a barrel. That doesn't sound good. Oh, hi, Rhino!
Hope you like surprise, Spider!
Surprise? What is he talking about?
Hey, what's your status?
Me? Just trapped in a prison with every criminal I've put away in the last 8 years. No biggie.
Electro must be working for someone. Keep up.
This is too good to be true.
Scorpion, can you hold on a minute? I was in the middle of a phone call and it was business.
Charge him! Don't let up!
Lost you for a second there. You okay?
Not really. Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
Camera system's almost up. I'll give you a sit rep soon.
Okay, I'll keep tracking Electro.
The monk's a hero.
We need him, Masako. Down.
We can take them.
No. Remember Sago Bridge. We strike quietly. They kill the monk.
I'll guard the exits. Just get that monk.
En amaran la husis manje. Ila urios. Termiki pika okito. Bakolan. Suni orok do Tsushima. Aeda stuff aflopan.
Please, I do not understand.
Uldaswi. Chamagotun hami. Usmi che avensakt. Chi obelatno. Tini variaria.
Who's at war with Sparta?
And don't forget the bounty!
Business as usual, then.
Gods protect you, Cassandra.
Thanks, Varnavas. But they'll be too busy protecting Diocles from me.
We've been spotted! Go! I'll handle this!
Fight them for all you're worth!
Hela. Mercenary. This can't be good.
The mighty eagle bearer! Ha! I'll be rich when you're dead!
You're chasing your own death, mercenary!
You won't escape me!
You want my head? Come and take it!
You can't defeat me!
you guys so much for watching.
I hope you enjoyed this video.
Make sure to hit that like button. Leave a comment down below.
Please subscribe.